Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Committee of Adjustment meeting related to one minor variance situation under our consideration tonight. I would take a resolution to open the meeting, a mover and a seconder for that. Moved by Councillor Foisey, seconded by Councillor Lagacé. That the Committee of Adjustment meeting be opened at 6:46 p.m. All in favor? Carried. Any disclosures of pecuniary interest related to this file? Hearing none. This meeting is for a minor variance application A1 2022, Paul and Michelle Conta. The purpose of the variance is to allow for a lot frontage of 58 meters instead of 68 meters, or 60 meters, sorry, as per zoning bylaw 2012-49 in a rural zone on part of lot 9, concession 7, part 1 on plan 36R 8966, parcel 1305 Nipissing, remainder of parcel part 2, parcel 27847 Nipissing. Is there any comments or correspondence been received related to the file?
I haven't received any correspondence or notification, just some members wanting to be notified of the decision after this meeting. Currently, there's nobody on the conference call as well.
Okay. Any members of council have any questions related to the subject? Yes, Councillor Lagacé.
This application already came to our table and council did review it and they approved of it at the time, so I see no problem. I do, however, would like in future that if we have questions that the planning director should be in attendance of these meetings. That's my point. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions related to it at all? As Councillor Lagacé mentioned, the severance application, when it was filed with us and considered by the Planning Advisory Committee, it was known at that time that if the severance was granted, that minor variance would be necessary to make it workable. So this is the second step of that two-step process to achieve that basically building lot that's being created there with approximately 6 feet less frontage than the norm. We'll allow another few moments in case somebody's trying to reach us through our telephone system to make comment with respect to this. It is an open public meeting related to the minor variance. This is, as the name suggests, a true minor variance in that 58 meters versus 60 is what exactly this process is used for, because there's been occasions in the past where people have approached us and they were, much less frontage than the requirement, and calling it minor was a bit of a stretch. But in this particular case, 58 versus 60 is certainly not very difficult to accept.
I will remind everyone that there will be a decision of authority form in your box tomorrow. If you could stop by and sign it, please.
Okay, hearing that we have no commentary coming in and no further questions, I'd take a mover and a seconder related to motion related to this file, moved by Councillor Viancore, seconded by Councillor Legacy, that minor variance file A1 2022, Paul and Michelle Conta, be approved subject to the decision attached here too, and that'll be the form that was circulated. Last call for questions. All in favor? Carried. I'd now take a mover and a seconder to adjourn our meeting. Moved by Councillor Corbett, seconded by Councillor Viancore, that the Committee of Adjustment meeting be adjourned at 6:52 p.m. All in favor? Carried. See you in a few moments at council.